Hi, everybody. This is Kevin Castner, greeting you from just north of San Francisco, where, according to Stefan, I'm a schmuck because I'm near San Francisco now, and I won't be near San Francisco a month from now, or a little bit more than a month from now, when the Nationals show up, because I'm going to be hiking on the lovely island of Mallorca with my wife and some friends, some of whom are even bridge friends who also aren't going to be at San Francisco, evidently. So if you are out here for the Nationals, have a blast. It's a lovely venue, and San Francisco's a lot of fun, and I don't know why I'm not going to stick around for it, but I'm not. Anyway, let's get on to play some hands. On the first board, we have a decent-looking 10 count, considering partner opened a spade. I don't know what the robots get up to here. Do I have any Bergen raises available? What's 3 clubs? 3 clubs is a mixed raise, 6 to 10 points. And yeah, I like the game try here. I don't think this is a game force, even though it's pretty darn close with a 10 count and a doubleton. But I will go low with 10. I mean, partner's allowed to open on a decent 11 count. So I will bid what I think my hand's worth, 3 diamonds, partner bids 4 spades, and we're all done. Well, that's one auction out of the way anyway. So we get the queen of diamonds lead, which means we don't really have an easy entry to dummy. It looks like we have 4 losers. It really looks like we have 4 losers here, because we have a bit of a transport problem. I think the only lead that would have let us likely make this would have been a heart. But what can I do? If I duck a diamond, I'm going to lose 2 clubs, a diamond, and a spade. So I guess I have to win the diamond. And it's going to be hard to get the opponents not to take their ace of hearts, their ace of diamonds, and 2 clubs. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty mundane hand. I guess I can give it what we used to call the old college try. If I play a spade first and they duck, I'm no better off. So I might as well play the king of hearts and just hope. I had a technical line. I suppose I could have overtaken the king of hearts with the ace of hearts and played for stiff queen along with the stiff ace of spades. That seems wildly unlikely. Let me just try this. Maybe somebody will duck the ace of spades. Nope, and nope, and nope. Now I have to worry they don't get a club ruff. And I was right to worry. And I'm going to claim before any more damage gets done. And I don't know, could I have done anything differently? I mean, I think it's pretty amazing that West found the underlead. And I like it that the robots do that in like 2 seconds too. Oh, I'll just underlead my ace third of clubs on the off chance that declarer's got 5 clubs. But maybe that actually makes sense, because I pretty clearly don't have any more diamond losers and I don't have any heart losers. So I guess that was just good defense, to be honest. Here I happen to have 11, 21, and that looks like 2-no trump to me. I mean, you could upgrade based on the 10 of hearts, I suppose, but you don't have any extra trick source. But now partner is inviting, I think, quantitative. Who can resist that? Be interesting if we find out how many people don't bid, but I'm clearly gonna bid. And this, well, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh. I could I can take a club finesse. That's easy. I mean, to play a heart, if I play a heart before I play clubs, and it feels like for transportation reasons, I probably shouldn't be playing too many diamonds. But if I play a heart before a club and it just loses to the ace and a heart comes back and the heart jack is wrong, potentially I could be, I guess, that actually doesn't hurt me, does it? Because it doesn't hurt me because that's just as good a chance as the queen of clubs being wrong. And if I lose two hearts, I do have the rest of the tricks because I have essentially 11 tricks with a heart trick. Whereas if I play a club and the jack loses, I've got no way to get rid of all my hearts, so I'm just going to go down. So, and if I play a heart first, they might go up with the ace of hearts. Because sometimes people do that. So I have two ways to win by playing. I have two ways to win by playing a heart. Either I guess the heart jack, of course, the other problem with playing a heart is if I play a heart to the king and it wins. So if I play a heart to the king and it wins, maybe I'd be better off playing a heart to the queen. Then a heart comes back, it's the same thing. But at least if a heart doesn't come back, I have a chance to play clubs. Probably get a heart back. But at least they can't. I could decide to take a club finesse later if I wanted to, and they could only cash one heart. They couldn't play a heart through me. So if I'm going to play hearts, I should play a heart to the queen. So I guess I'm going to win the queen of spades. Guess I could win the jack of spades, see what happens. Play diamond. Queen. I mean, I don't know of any other clues that and here comes my heart back. I'm going to get this over in a hurry. So I'm going to claim down one. I mean, I could have played for some squeeze. I could have done a million things. What did I do here? I claimed down one, but somehow they gave me down two. So if you don't beat me, you really, but this, maybe Stefan can change this some way, but that is pathetic. I guess my finger just slipped, but I was just claiming down one. That actually pisses me off. All right, I have an easy pass here. And for me, I've got an easy pass here as well. And I kind of desperately want to lose the first heart trick, I think, to West. And I can always take the club finesse later, so get my wish, I guess. Have to cover here. And nothing happens, so I'll play another heart. So hearts for 4-0, that's got to make things a tiny bit more awkward. Okay. Oh, excellent. I guess I should have ducked the diamond. And I can claim making exactly one. What a wonderful result. So West didn't lead. Well, I guess he had a choice of leads. And if I'd won the jack and played a heart and they played a diamond, and it wouldn't have mattered because I'm exchanging club tricks for heart tricks. So whatever I did is whatever I did. So here we are already on board 4, and I feel like I just stepped in some dog poop throughout this first 3 boards. Let's see if we can do better here. 8 and 9 is 17, and I'm gonna upgrade this because of my, I'd like to upgrade this because of my kings, but I also would like to, I don't, I'm gonna open a no trump, and I kind of hate myself for this because I really would like to upgrade, but I didn't because I wanted to protect all my kings, which is, so this is going to be at least what I hoped. What was 2 no again? A game try. All right, I'll bid 3 no. Ten of diamonds, which could be queen 10 9. Probably not ace queen 10 9. Let's see what happens. I play low from dummy. I've got 3 hearts. I've got spade tricks, club tricks. Oh, diamonds is the danger suit. Maybe the guy led from 10 and 1, like he did on the last bloody hand. Well, I can't not win this. And I don't want to ruin my transportation by playing the ace of spades. So I'm going to play hearts to start and see what happens. Huh. So let's suppose that the diamonds really are bad. Then what happens? Let's say I play a heart, they win the heart, and they run diamonds. I'm going to end up with, they get 4 diamonds and a heart. Do I have 8 tricks? I've got 3 hearts, 5 hearts. So, and if I play a heart now and they duck it, and then I play another heart and they win it, and then they play diamonds, it's the same thing. But where I lose, I think, a little bit, if I don't take a spade finesse now, is that it may be difficult for me to take 2 spade finesses. But on the other hand, I'm not going to take 2 spade finesses, am I? Because I'm just going to hook the jack and then play from the top. So I'm going to play hearts now, because if they actually have a diamond suit to run, wow, golly gee, that is kind of a brain damage surprise. What possible holding? What possible holding would make them do that, I wonder? It just does not seem to make sense to me. I mean, is it possible that they could have a singleton diamond, I suppose? So what do I have for tricks now? I have 4 in hand. I've got 2 spades and a heart for 7 and 2 clubs for 9. If I was playing imps, I would be scampering home with a smile on my face, but I'm not playing imps, obviously. I'm not taking any more finesses. It seems completely incredulous that my left-hand opponent, however brain damaged it might be, would lead a spade from nothing when I had bid spades. It also seems crazy that they wouldn't have led a diamond unless they had both of the diamond honors, but I can't benefit from that because they just may not know what I have. So maybe I just need to play some spades and see what happens. This just seems completely insane to me. Completely and totally insane. But okay, we can deal with insanity. Why would anybody with a brain lead from queen third on this auction? Why? We would have to pry open. We would have to. So that's two more diamonds being played here. That's three diamonds being played plus three diamonds I pitched is 6 plus 4 that were played is 10 plus the one I have in my hand is 11. So for some reason the opponents decide to throw two more diamonds, I should be okay. What is my right-hand opponent thinking about? Well, that's one diamond, but I needed two diamonds thrown away. Well, and they know I've got a diamond, so yeah. This is just play, and that didn't really. It would have been a very unlikely squeeze after all the spades and hearts have been played. Anyway, what do we have here? We have partner opening a club, East bidding pass, and I don't know if we play Walsh or anything remotely resembling Walsh. If I was playing with my regular partners, I'd be bidding a heart here because I wouldn't be inviting over a no trump. On the other hand, so I'm going to bid a diamond because I don't know what they play here. Maybe partner will bid a heart. Partner bids a no trump. And maybe that's, it says he's got 13.5 to 14, and I've got 10. I mean, you can make an argument for bidding on, I guess, but we don't have a fit that I know of. I don't really have, if I bid two hearts, what is that? Game forcing with 9 plus high card points. So I guess if I have 9 points, I'm supposed to bid a game, but I don't have a fit. I don't really have such a great hand, even though it's not bad. Partner's probably got some spades, so I'm going to just go low here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just going to go low and pass. Partner has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 4 is 13. And we have a 4-4 heart fit. Great. And there's the club, which I didn't need to know. So we would be way better off if I bid a heart, which again, I would have with my regular partners because we play kind of a Walsh system. And then I would have passed a no trump. Here I would have gotten a raise to 2 hearts, and then I would have made a game try, and we would be in game. And who knows what that makes, because I get the same spade lead, then it's spade, heart, spade, spade, rough. And we're back to a diamond finesse. So if the diamond finesse is on, I'm probably going to do pretty well in a no trump, but I can't really afford duck. And since the north hand is playing this, I'll probably get some kind of a look. I'm going to go up the ace and see if what happens here. Maybe your robot will cover the second one. I don't know if you get this on your computer. I got a hesitation on my computer. So, gosh, I got a hesitation. That is so hilarious. What do I know? I don't know much of anything. I know my left-hand opponent, well, I'm looking at this from my point of view, even though it's the north hand that's playing it. My left-hand opponent, who is west, presumably has 5 spades, maybe 6. Very likely only 5. I know he's got 1 heart. I imagine he's got some sort of diamonds, part of it a no trump. And my left-hand opponent did not. My left-hand opponent did not balance. So he's almost certainly not 5-5, because you would just think he would be right in there with 5 clubs. I'm trying to talk myself into not taking the finesse. And would my right-hand opponent know not to cover? He can't see into declarer's hand. I'm going to go up with the king and hate myself if it doesn't work. Ha! Look at that. Maybe save 2 spades. What do you think? That's all right. I'm happy with my 10 tricks. I don't know that I did something good or that I did something right, but I definitely did something that turned out good. So, and shame on my right-hand opponent for hesitating when I played the second diamond. Serves him right. That's it for me. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you come to San Francisco, I hope you enjoy the city, and I wish you all the success in the world at the tournament. Take care and bye for now.